So if you guys are expecting Black Ops 6 Zombies to be the return to form we've all been asking for years now, it's not. And how exactly am I jumping to this conclusion now? Well, we got some confirmation about some things returning from Cold War that pretty much solidify that point. Let's jump straight into it. So, some really keen-eyed people have looked throughout the Zombies teaser trailer that released, and, well, they found salvage. The exact one from Cold War, down to its little green outline. It's the common salvage from Cold War. And I'd imagine there's also going to be the high-grade salvage as well. Yeah, so the salvage system has returned. So you obviously know what that means. We're probably going to have weapon rarities again, meaning that also we'll have loadouts in the game, which hurts gameplay. Don't know how any other people don't see how much it affects the gameplay, but I guess it's only just me and, you know, people with critical thinking. That means most likely, obviously, the armor system's returning as well, so we'll spend that salvage on armor, so no more shields ever again, which is awesome, fantastic, totally creatively bankrupt, but awesome. That also means that since weapon rarities are probably returning, Double Tap 2.0 is never going to return ever again, even though it's one of the original 4 perks. Most likely can craft score streaks again, and the progression of the game is just going to be overall mid, because it's just the same cookie cutter nonsense every freaking game. Oh, I just spawned with my loadout. I'm just going to use the loadout the rest of the game. I'm not going to bother with the mystery box. You know, who cares about the mystery box? Even though it's a core feature that the Zombies games are based around, you know, it's a big deal to have it in the game. Oh, let's just not worry about it, because I can just spawn in with whatever gun I want. If I want to get a ray gun, I'll probably hit the mystery box or something, but at the end of the day, I can just go to a trials machine and just do a trial. There we go, I got a ray gun now. Guys, it affects the gameplay in such a negative way. Even though you can get better rarities throughout the rounds, it's just pointless even doing that, because you can just use your loadout weapon. There's just no point. And with the introduction of salvage and stuff like that, you can also craft things like self-revives, and you're able to have infinite numbers of those, so there's no way to die at all. So with all these features in mind already, the scrap system, that does a big thing to the gameplay, and it basically limits what this game can be, because it's just going to be a Cold War 2.0, even though they have 4 years to really think about these features. Do people need scrap? Do they need this stuff? No, they don't, but they're obviously quadrupling down at this point. They've been quadrupling down ever since Cold War. They say they're listening to feedback. That's been one of the most controversial changes ever. It has divided the Zombies community so freaking much, but they're obviously only picking one side. They're not listening to everyone else as well, and actually taking into consideration why people are upset with this stuff. So besides the salvage system, we also got some more information regarding other features that are going to be returning as well. So Margwa Network, he actually posted a bunch of the stuff that is going to be in the game. So the Rampage Inducer is also returning, so that also kind of confirms that the loadout system is back as well. Because they added that feature in to essentially try to make it a little bit harder in the beginning rounds, even though that doesn't really do much. It just makes the zombies faster, and it makes the rounds just zoom by. Exfils are returning as well, so I don't think that's a big deal. I didn't necessarily hate exfils. I just hate the fact that it's just so operator focused. This has nothing to do with like a storyline, like an interesting zombie storyline thing. Oh, it's just a Warzone thing. Oh, I can get out of here with a helicopter. That is so interesting and cool. Exfils would be cool if it was like a Bible ending type of thing, and you can have like an interesting like cutscene, like, I don't know. It's just the helicopters are boring. It's just boring, okay? So yeah, these are just all Cold War features. That's all this game is going to be. It's a Cold War 4.0, and it's not going to be this crazy experience because they're quadrupling down, because this community doesn't like classic zombies. It is so blatantly obvious. I've seen people saying like they should go back to the old point system, they should get rid of the loadouts, but instead people just respond, loadouts are fantastic, the old system sucks, classic zombies sucks, Cold War is the best gameplay we've ever got. This community does not like classic zombies. They don't. They don't understand why people like this stuff. They don't get it. They haven't been around since the very beginning. They just don't care. And it's sad to me. It's really sad. At the end of the day, I probably should have expected this, because I've waited for 5 years, And it's been obvious that they don't listen to any actual reasonable feedback. They listen to certain things. They pick and choose. They have selective hearing. So this game is just Cold War 4.0. And I hope it's not the case. I hope there's more information once we get more zombies details. But so far, no. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Check out COD Zombies Archive for COD Zombies Nostalgia. And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day.